show with your special guest, Mr. Claire, or Jason Claire, or Junior Jason, you know. My name is Zane Strobel, and here we go. Okay, so first off, you have to wear this. It's a tie clip.
No.
That was kind of rude, but oh well. Okay, so I have to stay to the script, and we're gonna try at that. Okay, first question. Is it true you're related to 2/3 of Newcastle? Is that why you have to date someone from North Carolina? Were you afraid of finding out that she was Uncle Vinny's third niece?
There's like three parts to that question. So, 3/4 of the Newcastle I'm related to. You and I are actually cousins.
We are?
We are. That's why we're so incredibly alike.
Oh, God.
Okay, so next question. We can just skip over that. Why did you want to become a teacher? Wait, I know. You wanted to teach kids.
Yes.
Because that's the valid answer.
I wanted to become a teacher because I wanted summers off.
Really?
That's why. That and the awesome pay.
Yeah, the pay. How much do you make? Oh, wait, let's keep that confidential.
Okay, next question. Do you feel the increase in STEM research is hurting liberal arts?
I like how you're trying to sneak an actual question in here.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like actual questions.
Okay. Do I think
Try.
that STEM research is going to affect liberal arts?
Yes.
No.
You don't think?
That's it. No.
But, I mean, the pays. STEM, you make like 100,000 teaching, and like social studies is like this.
I get it. You know, and math and science and technology is incredibly important, but as long as colleges are willing to let kids major in whatever in the liberal arts, they're going to, because
True.
kids just like to study random things.
I feel that. AP World, man. AP World.
Okay, so then why do you neglect your phone and let it ring off in class?
I hate the way it's okay for our classrooms to be interrupted while we're teaching. I find it unnecessary, and I don't like it.
So are you team iPhone or Galaxy?
iPhone? I don't. Okay.
Size does matter. Size does matter.
Okay, so if you were a fruit and you can't say grapes or apples, what would you be?
An orange,
Why an orange?
because that's the only kind of fruit I like other than grapes or apples.
Are you saying you're juicing up?
Clearly.
You can see it, folks. Watch them flex. You're supposed to flex.
I got nothing. Let's go.
Okay.
Moving on, what's your favorite Newcastle food and why?
Favorite Newcastle food and why? Man, that's a tough one. Probably Mr. Pizza, maybe, or I mean, I like Pegley's, or Bill's, obviously. No, Bill's, yes. No.
I bet Mr. Pizza
Oh, wait,
Joe, he's gonna
I know what my
give you a
favorite
slap
is.
you.
Hazel's. Downtown.
Hazel's.
There we go.
I feel you.
Please don't.
Huh?
Go ahead.
Oh, God. This is supposed to be PG, guys. I'm sorry about that.
Okay, so do you glue things in your spare time?
Yes, I'm actually glued to this chair.
Really?
Yes.
Are you a scrapbooker?
No, not a scrapbooker. But I
we-
book scraps.
What?
I don't know. Keep going.
You mean like scrapping, like fighting?
Yes.
So you're saying you promote violence?
I'm sort of an anti-Gandhi, so then sure.
Makes sense.
So, say if you're in the industry of glue, would you kill a horse? Make glue.
I had a good answer. Yes, I don't like horses.
You don't like horses?
No, anything that big should not have legs that small.
So, PETA, do you agree with them or no?
Like my cousin Peta or...
No, not PETA. We're talking PETA. It's like pets, something animals.
It's the something animals that gets me. I just don't like that part of it.
You don't like animals, and he doesn't like kids. I'm just joking, guys.
Okay, stay hydrated, kiddies. Why? What's your plan? What's your deal with all the plastic bottles? Are you really going to recycle them, or are you trying to invent an A-bomb with them.
Okay, the first part of the question, stay hydrated. I'm worried that kids aren't drinking enough water. They drink too much Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew.
Okay, and
But dew is water, so technically they're being hydrated.
it's a good point, Strobel. I got no comeback on that one. I got nothing. You want to know about the water bottles?
Yes.
It's just, why don't we recycle? This is a high school. We plastic all over the place.
You heard it
You
here,
know?
folks.
Save the earth or something. Hug a tree, people.
Okay, so we're gonna get down and dirty. Please, what's your favorite dictator?
Mao Zedong.
Mao Zedong.
Yes.
Why so?
He was ruthless, and he had a vision, and he went for it.
Fair enough. You should practice that too, America. Go for it. Enslave the whole entire community. I'm just joking, guys.
Okay, so who is your most important historic figure to you? I'm not talking about me.
Like a historical role model, or what do you mean?
You can take it in however you want.
My favorite person in history?
Yeah, sure. That's generic.
Gandhi's a good guy. I like Gandhi, FDR, Harry Truman. You know,
Can you
thought
spit
George
lines
Bush was
from
great.
them? Can you spit lines?
Can I spit lines?
Yeah,
Like,
quotes.
If you want me to rap about you right now, I will.
No. I don't want to get roasted.
I'll drop bars.
So, what is your favorite period in history?
The Enlightenment.
Why so?
Because you can make a direct connection between the ideas of the Enlightenment to the way that we world today. We live
smart.
today. I'm sorry.
Oh, my producers want to rap. I mean, they want Mr. Claire to rap, so
I
Can't do it over.
It's top secret. Can't do it. And plus, I don't think I could censor my voice right now, man. It would just, I might incinerate you. So let's go to the next question.
We have producers. They can edit. We got child labor.
okay. Besides drowning kids in homework, what do you like to do?
Is there anything else to do after you drown children in homework?
I don't know. Save them.
I literally have no other time. That's all I do. That's it.
But you said you like pizza. How do you have time for pizza?
I don't remember recalling saying exactly that I like pizza, but
No,
normally
you said Mr. Pizza.
you're right.
Yeah.
I eat pizza while drowning children in homework. I have two hands. Next question.
Okay.
So we heard you hate musicals. Is it because you got cut from one when you were a teenager?
I was actually cut by a musical.
What? Moving on. I can't do that one.
Okay, who was your childhood hero?
My grandfathers. Both of them.
I feel you.
Absolutely. Please don't. Next question.
Okay, sorry about that. Okay, why do you teach?
Why?
Yeah.
My father was a teacher.
Oh yeah, I remember
So
that.
It was an easy role model for me.
Interesting.
What is your best union memory?
Outside of this moment,
Yes.
my best union memory. I don't know, probably like my first day. I remember my first day pretty clearly. I screamed and yelled a lot and pounded on a lot of desks and made everybody think I was crazy. So,
Geography.
yeah.
I remember that.
See, you remember. That
You
was my
flipped
first
the desk.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that was fun.
There you go.
Okay, very nice. Now,
Let's get the big boy stuff. I'm not talking about myself. Puns.
Hold on.
Huh.
If you have to point out that it's a pun, it's not a pun.
it is a pun.
It's not a pun anymore. You've nullified the pun.
Okay, in 1, 2, 3, I'm supposed to fire some questions at you, so we're gonna try this slowly but surely. Okay, 1, 2, 3. You taught in North Carolina, right?
Yes.
Okay, what was that like?
Good.
Better than Union?
No.
More interesting than Union.
Yes.
So you like Union better?
Yes.
Is that because of me?
Yes.
Really? Okay. So I'm your favorite person.
No.
Have you ever had my dad's pizza?
Yes, you brought it for me.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Okay, so good job. That was kind of slow, but well, I don't care. Do you like jokes?
Yes.
Okay, I'm supposed to read one from my producer, so here we go. I have a historical one. Your mom is so classless. She could be Marcus. Oh God, Marxist. Utopia. I just butchered that one.
That was perfect, actually.
How do you feel now?
I wish you wouldn't have talked about my mother, but I'm okay.
It's all right.
Okay, so if there was a movie about your life, who would play you and why?
Who would play me and why? Ben Kingsley.
Who's that?
He's some bald dude. He was Gandhi, for God's sake.
Who's Gandhi?
Yes.
Oh, interesting.
So high school Avengers, who would be who and why?
What do you mean? Who would be who and why?
Who's your squad?
Who's my squad?
Yeah, who's your squad? Your Avenger squad.
Mr. Cantello has to be Hulk.
But he's a little short.
Yeah, you know, he's short and fiery, so he's Hulk.
That makes sense.
I don't know after that. Who would you want to be? You got to be in my squad.
Me? I don't know.
Can you be Awkward Man? Is he in?
Yeah, Awkward Man.
Okay.
He's kind of like a Disney spin-off, you know, because Disney bought Marvel.
Oh, is that our bell? Oh, we got a few more minutes. Come
Yeah,
on.
okay.
So I'm gonna say this line, and hopefully you don't have to censor it. But so far, is your day bucking awesome? So I'm gonna say this line, and hopefully you don't have to censor it. But so far, is your day bucking awesome?
Absolutely.
He's a pirate.
Okay, how do you feel about high school mustaches? What inspired yours?
What
You need an
inspired-
excuse to get the ladies?
What inspired my high school mustache?
Yeah.
It was the 90s, so it was required. Duh. And,
Did you have a mullet?
well, yeah,
My dad had one.
absolutely. Business in the front, party in the back.
Interesting.
Well, do you have any wicked college stories for us?
Yeah, but I can't share them.
Why so?
Those are classified. Next
I'm
question.
going to college next year. Come on.
And I'm sure it'll be wicked. Next
Yeah,
question.
wicked. Okay, what was your worst musical festival experience, if you can remember that?
I can't remember. Man, sharing a toilet with 98,000 people?
Okay, time for some family questions. What is Jonah's favorite book? Because we all know you don't like to read.
I do like to read, and anything Harry Potter. Jonah loves Harry Potter.
Really?
Yeah, Harry Potter, Percy Jackson.
Percy Jackson.
The book he's reading now is called Captain Farts. Yeah.
I personally liked Captain Underpants, but
Yeah, all
that's
those
just me.
too. We got a bunch of those. All right.
Okay.
So how was your senior prom? Was it with a awkward person like me?
How was my senior prom?
Yeah.
It was all right. I didn't want to go. I thought it was stupid. I think the whole idea is stupid, but whatever. I resisted as long as I could, and I ended up going.
Sounds like me.
And it's not one of those things where I look back and say, "Oh, I'm so glad I went." No, even now, it was stupid.
Now I'm supposed to ask you for some personal stuff. Who's your man Candy Monday and why?
Well, you are every Monday, Strobel. Next.
Okay, would you eat a dirty piece of gum for VIP Pearl Jam tickets? Eddie Vedder has the voice and have the tickets.
Absolutely.
Really?
I would totally do it. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Do you call iPads the pad of vibe because you're old, or is it because you're a tasteless hipster?
I am absolutely a tasteless hipster.
I can tell the glasses you teach.
I think it's funny. So go ahead.
Okay, what is your favorite quote? And which hipster did you hear it from first? Oh, mine is, I love America, it'd be awesome corn dogs.
My favorite quote.
I'm supposed to read the paper. I'm sorry.
My favorite quote. My favorite quote. It's not how many times you fall that matters. It's what you do when you get up that matters the most. And that's a quote from Gandhi. And if he was a hipster, then I'm in.
He is a hipster. He had the glasses.
Okay, next.
Okay, how many ties do you own in sporting events? Do not count.
Like a tie, as in like a tie in a game, Strobel?
I guess that's what.
How many ties do I have? I don't know a number,
know.
but I know that, and this is going to sound awful, but It wasn't until like the end of the third 9 weeks wore a tie for the second time in the school year. So that's a lot of ties. I know, it's a
That's
lot
cool.
of ties.
Here's a deep question. Yins or y'all?
Yins all day. Western PA, son. Yins.
Favorite third world country and why? I hope you're not an Ethiopian bandwagon.
Favorite third world country and why? Egypt.
Egypt. Pyramids?
Yeah, the history.
Dictators?
History. I mean, there's a lot of interesting stuff there.
Sand? The
Who
Nile
doesn't
River?
like sand? Trouble.
Yeah, castles. Castles in the sand.
Jimi Hendrix. There are no castles in Egypt, by the way.
No, I'm talking about sand castles. Because I said sand castles, sand castles.
You mean like Sandcastle near Pittsburgh? Because that's not a third world country.
I mean, the water is, though.
That's a good point.
That is true.
Is it lonely being the only person with a job who listens to Fish? Tommy asked this one, definitely.
Danny asked that one.
Same thing.
Danny, that is a great question. It's not lonely. Most of my buddies that I grew up with, that are college graduates, that are actual people, still listen to Fish and enjoy Fish. So, there you go. Myself included.
Okay, do you want to have a staring competition now?
I don't. No. I'm gonna go if I don't want to.
Come on, you have to.
Do I have to?
Mr. A juggled.
Do I have to?
Arm wrestle.
Arm wrestle?
Arm wrestle.
For God and country, staring contest.
Staring contest, okay.
That's it.
I won.
Well, that's it.
Checkity check. What's up? 1, 2, 1, 2. You're not gonna have that back there. 724 Pennsylvania.
Get a picture here. Hold on.
Yeah, some of these questions I'm not going to ask in its entirety.
That's a great Medal of Honor. You should talk about the Medal of Honor you received.